everyone, and welcome back to Miss Azrael's Gaming. So we're going to hop back into Argus, and we have another video that we have to repair. Now, nobody's sure what it's going to be because in the last episode, the last video that we opened up was actually of Sarah being attacked by who we assume is Argus. So we're going to find out what the next video is. Very curious. It's like a dark background. Okay, well, it was definitely Argus, but I did not understand a word that came out of his mouth. So let's go ahead, and we're probably going to be sending it to the Cinnamombies. Oh, okay. I was going to say, was it not uploading? It's so creepy. Check it out yourselves. I was able to restore the video. It's not Sarah in the video. Yeah, it's definitely not Sarah. Unless she's changed her look drastically. Oh, shit. That's scary. Are you still having doubts, Betty? I'm not saying that nothing frightening is going on. But what proves that the video is real? This creature looks real to me. I mean, looked pretty real. Okay, so when I think about how that thing was chasing me earlier, there has to be a way to stop it. Dan better hope so, because he's waiting it off at a bar, and Argus could still be out there waiting for him to leave the bar when it closes. So nice to see your energy coming back, Dano. I'd be more relaxed with a gin and tonic too. I just watched the video again. What kind of language is that? No idea. I hardly think that's an existing language. Maybe Latin. It's best to ask Fontaine. It's possible it is Latin, with Argus being, in the ancient Greek era, but she did say that this Argus now is not the Argus of mythology, because Argus of mythology is known as a giant with multiple eyes. This does not look like a giant. It looks like a dog. So it might be best to ask Fontaine. I mean, I don't want to guess that it's Latin, because it might not be. But she's the expert. She's going to know. But then should we send her the video? Good idea, Azrael. Please do that. Yeah, I've got good ideas all the time. Wait, I'll extract the audio for you so you don't have to send the video. That's a good idea, Betty. It sounds like it's backwards. Like he's talking... He was talking and somebody put it in reverse. Thanks, Azrael. Okay, so let's... Lagged on me a little bit there, and I accidentally hit the flat rate again. Okay, so... Hello, Professor Fontaine. Could you tell me what language this is? She's probably gonna be like, it's not a language, it's backwards. Let me check. Could be backwards Latin. That sounds like English to me, just played backwards. I am a genius. I know what I'm talking about. Okay, so have you tried to reverse the audio track? That has to be it. Thank you. Not yet. Are you 100% sure? Now that you mention it, it's actually clear. I mean, that has to be it, so thank you. My pleasure. Okay, so let's go back. That's not a foreign or ancient language. It's just played backwards. The professor figured that out so quickly. Does that make her suspicious? No. Am I sus? Because I figured it out once Betty took it out of the photo and I could hear it, off the video. Not really. I'm just annoyed I didn't think of it myself. Give me a few minutes. That's weird. A girl? Cindy, hi. Time for a hot date? Or too busy researching? Huh? First of all, why am I getting girls? Because I'm set up for guys. Sorry, I'm not into women. This is definitely the weirdest pickup line yet, huh? What do you mean? I'm gonna go, sorry, I'm not into women. Because I'm not. But why would she ask me about researching? That's sus. Argus, look, you already sent me your little love notes, 10 of them on Love Radar. You're mad we didn't match, I get it, but you can't disguise yourself. And you gotta do better than that, because I like the guys. You gotta do better than that, Argus. Okay, you shouldn't surf on dating apps with a focus on our case. Wait a minute, how do you know what I'm doing? What are you talking about? So that was you? That wasn't funny. That was you. Lily, you are so sus. Yes, but we just did it, so you better understand what comes next. What? So, but it has to stay between us again. What the hell? Why don't you just message me like a normal human being? Okay, tell me already, promise. Tell me what it's about first. Okay, I'll just, look, I promise, just stop doing stupid stuff and just tell me. Sorry, my sister is over-dramatizing again. I'll take over. We suspect that Love Radar has something to do with the Argus murders and Lewis's death. Okay, I've already figured that out. That's why Lily and I created a fake account. Cindy, 22 years old, blonde, shy, sweet. Profile text, new in town. A good target for a potential murderer. No one would miss Cindy. Oh my god. I'm a little worried that they've thought that far. Same type of victim, The perpetrator could perfectly blame the murder on Cindy of Cindy on Argus. Exactly. We wanted to see what kind of messages we'll get. Okay, but Cindy doesn't exist, so how are you going to lure a murderer out? A murderer out to murder her. You'd have to meet the person at some point to realize that he is a murderer. This is just about as bad as Danu's police plan. Maybe there's someone suspicious. Good idea. What a little crap. It's going nowhere. Anyone suspicious yet? Okay, so we'll ask. Have you got anybody yet? Yes, a few actually. There are so many weirdos on dating apps. I won't take offense to that. Two of them immediately caught our attention. Oh god, watch them be like two guys that I've been talking to. Let me tell the story. Number 1, may I introduce, please not Bosty, Mr. I'm using a fake profile picture. Harry. Okay. Well, I haven't talked to Harry. So it says our conversation really makes me feel good. You must be my soulmate. I want to treat you like a queen. Let's meet in person as soon as possible. To be honest, I'm a bit shy, but I'd love to. When would you be free? If I have it my way, right away. And what does your diary say? In 20 minutes. Do you know the gazebo by the pond? The perfect place for a date with a perfect girl. His avatar is Henry Carpenter, an American author. Yeah, but you're catfishing him too. Okay, that's dodgy. He also writes quite odd. Many people use fake photos. It doesn't make him a criminal. I mean, a lot of people do it. You also see a lot of AI photos for people. Definitely suspicious, I'd say. You can't. Here, just a PSA, you cannot trust everything that you see on the internet. You got to be careful, because you don't know who's really behind something unless you actually know the person. So just, be careful. Don't meet people you don't know, and be safe out there. That's my PSA for the episode. Okay, so which brings us to number 2. We have Liam. Okay, we didn't talk to him. That's my favorite eye color, and you really haven't made many contacts here yet. No, I'm a bit shy, but now you've really interrogated me. Oh no, was I too pushy? No, that's fine, but how about we grab a coffee sometime? That'd be very nice, but let's go for a walk in the forest instead. I'm also a bit shy and don't really like crowds. Okay, yeah, that's us. No profile picture, he rates strange and wants to meet somewhere secluded. So at least he doesn't use a fake profile pic. That guy seems shady. The comment about the eye color is bizarre. I mean, that's my favorite eye color. It's a weird the way he wrote it, but I mean, if he's like not a very social person, which he says he's shy and doesn't like crowds, he might not write typically the way somebody did, but I mean, it's an extremely odd comment to say that's my favorite eye color. Most people would say, oh my gosh, your eye color is beautiful, or, I love your blue eyes, or I love your green eyes, or, whatever. They wouldn't say, that's my favorite eye color. Definitely. He asked us a lot of questions, also more intimate ones, and we rearranged a date with each of them. Alicia dates one, I date the other. This is stupid. This is stupid, stupid, stupid. I put my foot down. This is stupid. You didn't. I can already guess what's coming. What do you hope to get out of it? Because I'm going to tell you right now, that's going to be, we're going to have to save one of them. And we're going to have to pick or something. This is a stupid idea, and I want nothing to do with it. And I want to pretend like I never had this conversation with them. Oh, God. You didn't. We went to lie in wait at the meeting points and watch what happens. Find out who's behind the profiles. Exactly. Then we might have a suspect for the police. That's too risky. Not a bad idea that could work. No, it's too risky. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Nonsense. What could possibly happen? I don't know. He's a murderer. That's what could happen. We'll hide and only observe or film. How do you know he's not going to notice you? Totally safe. Do you realize how dangerous that is? I don't have a good feeling about this. You have to promise me to be careful. Yeah, do you realize how dangerous this is? Don't make me get out my mama voice. Because I will. Because this is sus. And if my daughter ever came to me when she gets older, she's little now, but when she gets older, and she ever came to me and said, hey, I'm going to go meet this guy that I met on the internet. He's got a fake profile picture, but I'm going to do it anyway. I would lock her in her closet, because that is ridiculous. I wouldn't let her do it, and I wouldn't let a friend do it. This is a bad idea. Okay, so nothing will happen to us, promise. We can't afford to miss an opportunity like this. Lily and I discussed everything. We won't take any risk. The only question that remains is who we meet. Mr. Stolen Profile Picture, and who will meet Mr. Stolen Profile Picture, and who the other weirdo. Okay, that doesn't make sense, but you want to split up, make up your minds. I mean, why don't you just pick different nights and you both go? Sure, otherwise we're just wasting time. Not really. We also need to take advantage of the fact that they both have time right now. So who is meeting who? I'll take Mr. Stolen Profile Pic. I'd rather meet Harry. Liam is too suspicious. I'd rather my sister get murdered than me. Who gives in? Oh my god, this is stupid. This is stupid. Let's let Azrael decide. Let's not let me decide, okay? This is absolutely 100% stupid, and I don't want to get behind this. Who should meet Harry, the guy with the stolen profile pic? Why should I decide? I'll say the plan is way too dangerous. Yeah, this is too dangerous. I don't want anything to do with this, and you shouldn't either. I totally get it, Azrael. I'm I'm also very careful and worry about everything. Nothing can happen. After all, we're in hiding. Oh my God. Do you people watch horror movies? Ever? Did you ever watch a horror movie? This is stupid. This is so stupid. And I hate the fact that I can't say this is stupid, end of story, it's not happening. Oh God. So what do you say? Who should meet Harry, the guy with the fake profile pic? Lily, Alicia, sorry, that's too risky. I can't decide that. Okay, if I don't decide, they're going to go anyway, and they're going to go with their picks. So if I have to pick, I would say probably Alicia should go with Harry. I don't know why. I just feel like she should, and then Lily should go with the sus guy who wants to take her into the woods. It's also because I feel Lily's sus, so she works more with the sus wood guy. I mean, Harry could just be one of those people, he just uses a fake profile picture. But I'm going to go, I think Alicia should go. I don't want to make this stupid decision. Okay, Alicia will meet Harry. I'll have a date with the other weirdo, Liam. This is such a bad idea. Betty, I've got it. I want to tell the group. Why do I not have the option to tell the group? I should go back on my promise and say I'm telling everybody right now. Professor Fontaine was right. The recording was played backwards. I mean, I was right too. I managed to reverse the audio file. Let's hear it. Your eyesight will die just like your hope. I couldn't understand the beginning part. Okay, what does that mean? How creepy. Yeah, what does it mean? I mean, I think the last part was your eyesight will die like your hope. Nothing can hold me captive. Your eyesight will die just like your hope. Nothing can hold me captive. I think we all know what that means. We can't just sit around and wait until we're next. Assuming that Argus is real. So basically nothing's going to hold Argus back. But your eyesight will die just like your hope. That doesn't really sound like he murders anybody. He just makes you blind. I don't know. What can we do to send this thing to hell? Maybe with an exorcism. In horror movies, they often burn the human remains. I read that werewolves can be killed with silver. Any theories about this on the internet? Hello? Franca, she knows exactly how to defend yourself against Argus, but nobody listens to her. Exorcism's not going to work. You can't burn human remains because he's not human. And he's not a werewolf, so we're going to go with any theories about this on the internet because I think I know who's got a theory. Her name starts with an F and ends with an A. Lily, that's your field of expertise. How come you and Alicia are that quiet? Oh, they're going on dates with some sus weirdos. That's what they're doing. Sorry, we're working on something else at the moment. About your question. I don't believe that a mighty being like Argus can be destroyed so easily. Most of the theories on the internet come from horror movies. I mean, Franca said that too. How could she be so stupid? You know, to think that something so completely evil could just be defeated so easily. And it's not. Okay, so what do you mean? What are you working on? We'll tell you more as soon as we know more. But you're not putting yourself in danger, are you? Oh, they are, Ben. They are. No, we're just doing a little research. Liar. We should do that too. We have to find a way to stop Argus. Okay, if it's a murderer after all, we'll only lose time. I don't think it is. I think it's involving Argus. But I was thinking about this with Lewis's death. When Lily had mentioned that it probably wasn't Argus that killed him because somebody rang the doorbell. What if... I think somebody is working in tandem with Argus. Or my other thought could have been, what if somebody in the group killed Lewis because of the things he said about Sarah? And they just try to play it off as it was Argus. That could be a feasible thought. Maybe somebody in the group's a murderer. I'm just saying. It's very plausible because they were all mad about the things that he said about Sarah. That he was, the crude and gross things that he was saying. And it's very, very possible. But I think, we need to research away. Because I don't think it's a murderer. I think it's Argus. My opinion. But fine, you do that. In the meantime, I'm looking for new clues about a serial offender. Information about Lewis's death should be online. Should soon be online. Okay, so behind the legends. Hey. I thought you had some news. What have you got? Okay, let's send him the file. I mean, you're technically the one that stopped talking to me, just saying. Thank you. I'll skim the beginning and read the rest later. Just a sec. Okay. Your group is deeply involved in the case. Whether it's a monster or not doesn't matter for now. My job is to continue to inform people and stop the murders. I survived an attempted murder myself. I don't want to go into too much detail. A psycho in an Oni mask tried to kill me. So it is Tim from The Healing, officially. I was wondering if it was. He's still after me. Oh, I mean, they did say once the Oni, he's going after somebody, he doesn't stop till he gets you. Gave me a nice scar. Ooh, damn. How long ago was the injury? Aren't you afraid he'll find you? What's your next step? You'll have to tell me more about it one day. I mean, how long ago was this? I'm just curious. Oh man, so this is only happening a few months after the healing. Okay, but it is healed well. Don't worry about it. I have everything under control. Let's focus on this case. I just checked out an online forum. The conversation with the professor inspired me to find out more about ancient deities. I found out something really interesting. Have you ever heard of Tsul'kalu or the Cherokee Devil? Never heard of it? Yes, it rings a bell. No, that doesn't ring a bell to me. Maybe if he starts telling us about it, it might, but it's not very familiar to me. It is a god the indigenous Cherokee believe in. I'm still undecided whether it has anything to do with Argus. There are parallels, but the Cherokee Devil lacks the most important feature, the focus on eyes. Okay. I found an audio file on the forum that summarizes everything about the Cherokee Devil. You want to listen to it? Of course, premium chat option. Yeah, sure. Just a moment.
Hey guys, I read something about a creepy creature. It's called the Cherokee Devil. I'll explain. Pay attention. The Native Americans describe it as a malevolent forest spirit, or rather a hunting god, that is said to be over 10 feet tall. 10 feet! If you look into its crimson eyes, it can take possession of you and control your thoughts. The Cherokee Devil is said to drive people to suicide, and beware. All the people who have seen the Cherokee Devil, you better sit down, either died afterwards or have been missing ever since. Come on, that's pretty damn creepy, don't you think?
Yeah, it's not, I mean, I can see the similarities, but it's definitely not very close to Argus. Okay, so maybe I should make my own video about it. Good idea. Maybe it has something to do with Argus. After all, don't see any parallels with Argus. I personally don't see any parallels with what we're dealing with. But, I mean, good idea. Hey, make a video. Maybe he can make a video for us and we can learn a little bit more about it. I'll do some more research. I'll get back to you later. Oh, Noel. We haven't heard from him in a while. Oh, he sent us a video?
Hey there. I thought I'd check in. I'm on my way to see a friend now, and I thought we could chat on the way. It's pretty dark out now, so I don't really want to be alone.
Sure, we can text a bit. Sorry, this is a bad time. You've got a date? Excuse me? You've got a date and it's not with me, buddy? Okay, so our relationship improved. Yeah. Or yay. What do you want to talk about? I don't know, you messaged me. Have you heard about Argus? Just a bit of small talk. Should we ask him about Argus? I mean, he is wandering around in the dark. Maybe we should do that to him. But you know what? Why not? Let's go for it. So have you heard about Argus? Of course. It's a super popular creepypasta here where I live. My favorite YouTuber, Behind the Legends, also makes cool videos about it. Do you know him? I do, pretty well, actually. It doesn't ring a bell. I mean, pretty well. I mean, we're like best buds, yeah. Seriously? But I'm not surprised. His clips are so exciting. Why did you ask about Argus? I read something about it earlier. An acquaintance of mine was allegedly killed by Argus. You know what? Let's be honest with Noel. Hopefully this doesn't get him killed, though. OMG, how terrible. I'm so sorry. It's terrible that there are fanatics who even commit murders in Argus's name. He's writing something there and then he was erasing it. I'm so sorry. I have to interrupt our chat. I have bad reception and I'm almost there. I'll get back to you soon. That's a little sus there, Noel. Little sus. Start talking about it. Okay, enjoy. Looking forward to hearing from you again. All right. Noel, give him the kissy face. Okay, improved. Oh, we got a heart. What's our relationship status with him right now? Let's see. 58. It hasn't gone up much, has it? Okay, so got Ben. How's it going? Anyone figure out how we stop an eye-gobbling god? No? We can't even solve the simplest task. What is it to become of us? Very funny. So inappropriate, Ben. Sometimes humor helps to deal with difficult situations. I mean, yeah. Relationship with Ben improved. Thank you, Azrael. I really didn't mean any disrespect, Caro. It feels completely surreal. Looking for answers in Argus's forum or creepypasta videos. For them, it's just fun, like some random horror stories. That almost makes Sarah's death look ridiculous. Yet this is probably our only chance of survival. What if Betty is right and Sarah's murderer is playing with us? I'm at the end of my strength. That's how I felt earlier. That he had a couple of drinks, now he's got liquid courage. But I regained my strength, and now I know, whether it's Argus or a serial killer, we must put an end to this. Okay, so you're overdoing it a bit, Dano. He's right, no matter what's behind it, we mustn't lose our nerve. We should be open and investigate in all directions. I mean, yeah, we really probably should. We need to keep all options open. And we don't shut anything down. Because you do that, we might miss something. I just found something. I'll start a group call. It's too much to text. Okay.
Hey, don't panic. I'm just gonna share my screen with you really quick. I kinda stumbled across a website that covers Argus sightings from all over the world. The site seems quite new, but there are so many reports coming in at the moment. It's really intense. Here, take a look at the first video.
Okay, Argus, Japan.
Well, my Japanese is a bit rusty, but she says something like, "That's scary, and was that Argus?" Oh, and there's more videos, one from France, another one from New Zealand.
TT.
Crazy, right? The whole world is talking about Argus. You know what? I'll just send you the link, and maybe you can have a look for yourself.
Alright. Okay, here's the link. Okay, let's see where this takes us. Okay, the real truth. Nothing is harder than the truth. 4 days ago from admin, 5 minutes ago. We've been reports of Argus sightings. We've been receiving more and more reports of Argus sightings from all over the world. More and more drawings of Argus are circulating on the net. We watched the one from Tokyo, which was 37 minutes ago, sighting at a train station. Location, USA, 4 hours ago, sighted in the forest and discovery of the body. Okay, that was the witness that's friends with Franca. Pennsylvania, USA, 12 hours ago. Tongue-tied games.
Oh my God, guys.
Should know him.
You'll never guess what just happened to me. I'm out here in Bethlehem, PA, and I was leaving a fan meet and greet. I saw this weird thing. Strange looking thing. It started running after me. It started chasing me. I was running for my life. I looked back. It was gone. I think it was Argus. I think Argus is here.
You know, I do have to say, even though I know him, that is the sussest looking person I have ever seen in my life. So sus. Absolutely. I mean, he just happened to be leaving and saw him. I don't know. Kinda sus. Let's see this one in Paris. Sighting in a cemetery.
C'est quoi ça?
It's a little hard to see.
Je me suis cachée ici.
Okay, we have one in New Zealand.
Hi guys, I'm in New Zealand at the moment. I was just followed by something. It was massive and it had so many eyes. I can't believe it. The legends are true. Argus is real. I'm gonna get out of here now.
Okay, so what's the truth behind the deadly and bloodthirsty internet legend? Okay, so most of it will be just crazy talk. It's so much bigger than expected. I mean, true. Argus is everywhere. Like, there has to be more to this than just, people making it up and being in the costume. I know. I don't know if we're ready for this. I had to look at the link too. Some of them are just trolls. Similar to Slenderman. But some also seem real. Just wanted to say that too. Either way, I don't want to know what lies ahead. Would? What What the hell's happening to your face, Sarah, and how are you alive? Yeah, that was weird. That was weird. Holy shit, what was that? Tell me you've seen it too. OMG, whether it was real or not, this has gone too far. I can't do this anymore. Oh, poor Enrico. Okay, Lily's calling from Gossip Sisters.
Me too, I'm here. I found a pretty good hiding spot too. I just hope he comes soon. It's so cold and foggy. Alright, I'll keep you posted.
God, you're meeting him at night. I want to just go smack you so bad, Lily. You and your sister both. Just whack. It's such a bad idea. What do you do when this guy shows up? Are you hidden well enough? Have you thought of safety precautions? I still think this is a bad idea. Have you thought of safety precautions? I'm going to stop saying it's a bad idea because they're already doing it. So let's see. Have you thought about your safety? Okay, so what do you mean? Oh my god. If it makes you feel better, I'll check in every 5 minutes. That's not... Then you know I'm fine. That's not a safety precaution, Lily. Like, know your exits. How are you getting out if he finds you? Okay, Alicia, how are things on your end? Uh-oh, Alicia's not answering. Sis, are you there? Oh, okay, there she is. Okay.
Hi, I've arrived now too, but no one to be seen yet either. I hope that wasn't a bad idea. I've got the chills. I'll let you know if there's any news.
It'll be interesting to find out who these guys are. As soon as something seems strange, get out of there. Hopefully everything will be okay. Yeah, as soon as you see something strange, you get your butt out of there. I'm going into mom mode right now. Get your ass out of there. Okay, we won't take any risks, promise. You're already taking risks. You're already taking it. Already. Okay, Betty, I might need to talk to you for a second, Betty. Hello, Azrael. Hi, Betty. Good or bad news? What's up? Ugh, Betty, I need to tell you something. Your friends are dumb. Okay, I kept a little profile in the group because the others don't share my opinion. Considering everything that's been going on, it would be easy for me to panic too. To think that Argus is real and too strong an opponent. Okay, guys, so my recording messed up. And the last thing it looks like you saw was me talking to Betty. Unfortunately, I can't go back and get the messages, and this happened to me when I was doing the last one, and I had to start the game over. I really don't want to have to do that again. But I think the last thing we talked to with Betty before, like, it cut out really bad, is we let her know what Alicia and Lily, that they don't believe that it's the murderer, is Argus. And which Betty thought was hilarious because of Lily. Then we, brought up here. What about the video call from Sarah? I have to admit, even I panicked for a moment, but there could be also be a logical explanation for this. Are you familiar with deep fakes? I've heard of it. They're usually modified images or videos. With the help of AI, you can let anyone do or say anything, depending on how professionally it's done. You can hardly recognize a deep fake. You could also have Joe Biden sing "Shake It Off" or create a creepy video of our dead friend. Okay, and then we were messaged by Lily. Let me get into this one real quick. Possibly. Okay, so Lily met with hers once again. It's deleted all the messages from the top, but Lily got in touch with us and said, we don't have to worry. It was a guy that could be her grandfather's grandfather. And we're like, he wants to date a 20-year-old. She said, yes, creepy, right? But a killer with a walker, nope. Alicia, how are you doing? Update, has Mr. Stolen profile pic turned up yet? Are you okay, Alicia? Alicia, something's wrong. Okay, so Alicia called us, said she was leaving. It was too cold. He hadn't shown up. And then all of a sudden, her phone cut out and she's now offline. And so Lily says, Alicia, something wrong. I don't like this at all. I have to see her right away. We've got to let the group know too. Please take care of that Azrael. Luckily my recording we only lost a little bit with it. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to hear the audio. I'm really sorry about that. But it's like I said, I don't want to have to go back and play the first chapter again like I had to do earlier. I've been trying to keep an eye on my OBS while I'm recording. I have no idea why it's doing it. Everything's up to date. I'm really not sure, but it looks like it's good to go now. So Alicia is in danger. Best read for yourself. Okay, what? You're assuming a real murderer? Oh shit, what have they done? I'm still reading, but it doesn't sound good. Apparently Lily is already on her way to Alicia. Let's not get upset until we know more. It could be anything. Bad reception, no battery. Let's hope so. Okay, so we did get a message from Amy. Hi. Why did you ask me about this Lewis again? We thought he was suspicious. It doesn't matter anymore. Hello, Amy. Sadly, Lewis has passed away. What the heck? How did he die? The cause of death is still unknown. That must have been Argus. This monster is smarter than we all think. It removes all tracks so that no one stops it from eating. It removes all tracks so that no one stops it from eating. Okay, but not with us. We will stop it. Okay, totally agree with you. It could be difficult. I hope you'll be right about that. How do you know that? I totally agree with you. We need to stop it. Okay, got an improvement there. Thanks, Azrael. That brings me to the reason why I'm writing. I need your help. Actually, we need your help. A friend and I. I have to tell you something first. Sure, go ahead. What do we have to tell her? Let's just say I have to tell you something first. What is it? OMG. Alicia. I hope everything resolves itself and that she's okay. Please keep me posted. I'll add you to a group chat because of the other matter. Okay, so now we're going to be in another group chat. Math nerds. Amy, Jason, Franzi, and Selena. Okay, you were added.
Hey, Amy has probably told you about me, but I'm Jason and we go to the same school. Thank you so much for helping us, because I really don't know what to do anymore.
Hello, Jason. What is this about exactly? No worries, math nerds. Let's be friendly. Let's say hello, Jason. Okay, I'll sum up the situation quickly. You can see there's 2 more members in this chat. Franzi and Selena. The group was originally intended to study for an important math exam. I wish math exams were our biggest problem right now. Franzi and Selena, they've disappeared. Okay, I'm happy to help, but I need a few more details. Why don't you just call the police? Well, I mean, I'm happy to help, but I need to know what's going on. Sure. They've only been gone for 3 hours. I know, actually it's completely over the top to assume anything serious just yet. But you know, I mean, it's only been 3 hours. Franzi and Sally were totally fascinated by Argus. But they weren't like, we respect this urban legend. They were like, we could make some awesome videos with that story. I tried to warn them, told them to be careful. They didn't want to listen. They drove into a forest and wanted to conjure up Argus. Okay, why in a forest? When did you last hear from them? Oh dear, doesn't sound good. Okay, well, why in the forest, though? Because everything we know, you can summon Argus through the dark web. Because of the atmosphere. I knew you were also researching about Argus. And we need some backup. Someone who observes the situation from the outside while we search the forest. Oh, God, another bad idea. They posted the video on Instagram. Okay, let's see.
Hi. Therefore, Franzi and I have arrived in the woods. Our objective is to call forth Argus to this location. And of course, we're capturing the whole ritual on video for you as well. In case you're wondering why here in the woods, it's a bit cooler than my parents' attic, right? So, see you in a few minutes.
And they DM'd me this video. They wanted to edit it before they uploaded it. Okay, after that, the contact broke off. We're on our way to the forest now. We have to find them. We'll get back to you soon. Maybe you can help us. Okay, so let's just check out their profiles real quick. We have Jason. I don't need to get a life. I'm a gamer. I have lots of lives. Okay, Ben's getting in touch. And we have Franzi. Without pets, my house would be clean, but my heart would be empty. Okay, and then Selena. Please follow my Instagram. Oh, they're talking without me. Okay. All right, so head back into the chat. Okay, any news? Lily, have you heard from Alicia? I just tried again. I can't reach either of them. What were they thinking? They should have listened to you, Azrael. I should have stopped them. I tried everything. If anything happens to them. I mean, I tried everything. They just were not having it. I know. Don't blame yourself. I'm sure it will all clear up in a moment.
Okay, I've arrived now. Alicia must be somewhere. Damn, I can hardly see anything. Alicia! Alicia, where are you? Oh God, no, please don't, oh God.
Oh, that does not sound good. Lily, say something. What's going on? Come on, talk to us. Alicia, OMG. That's impossible. Lily, please try and calm down. Please don't tell me that... Is she dead? She been knocked out? I mean, what's going on? Well, you can't really tell. She could just be knocked out. But what's happening with Alicia? OMG, no. Is she hurt? No, I mean, no wonder she was cold. She also doesn't have a coat on and she has a very short skirt. Alicia, she has no pulse. No. So, depending on who you sent to meet Henry, or Harry, it could have been Lily that ended up dead. Call an ambulance immediately. Why isn't she waking up? Lily is obviously in shock. I'll call the police and an ambulance. Lily, please focus. We need your location. Location user Lily was shared. Thank you. We've got to drive there right away. Okay, we'll come to you, Lily. I'll be on my way straight away too. Okay, is there anything I can do? Please hurry. I hope the ambulance will get there in time. Like, is there anything I can do? Please just be on standby in case we need you. We'll be in touch. Okay, so Dana is offline. Caro and Ben and Betty are offline. And Rico's offline. A file is now ready for repair. Another file. Interesting. Wonder what it's going to be this time. Alright everyone, we're going to go ahead and end it there. I'm really sorry about the issue that I've had with my OBS. Like I said, it had happened in my last video that I had uploaded, but I actually had fixed it and went back and redid it and recorded and it was fine. I really don't know what's going on with it. It's really getting on my nerves right now. But, I hope you guys enjoyed that episode. This is not good. We've just lost Alicia. And it could have been Lily, depending on who we sent where. I did try to warn him. Let me know down in the comments down below, what you think of the story so far. Who did you pick? Did you pick Lily, to go meet Harry? Or did you pick Alicia like me? I guess we figured out that somebody might be a murderer, but it could just be coincidence. Maybe he's not really Argus or has anything to do with Argus. It just turned out to be a really shady guy. But, leave me a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Bye.